Hello there everyone, welcome to another episode of this hot seat here on the English campaign. Let's start it up and see what happened on the last episode. Right, I don't like this guy, he's disloyal and he's already speaking of loyalty. I don't like that, let's decline it. Dear dog of the south, your transgressions against our Irish brothers have not gone unnoticed. Know that you'll pay for this. Jack, King of Scotland. Dude, I was broke, but I have some money now, you know? I'll answer him. Oh, there's a Scottish fleet here. Does it have an army?
Will fight
No.
ye for these waters.
But that one has.
Are you trying to give me an order?
And where's the other? Oh, he didn't land. Oh, he's gonna die. Oh, he's gonna die. Let me just move my ships together and let's strike it down. Kill it. Alright, clear victory. I couldn't even see where they... Oh, they're here! And I can strike him. Hang on a second. Right, let's just send this guy then.
Yes, my lord. Engaging
Close defeat. Right, but what about now?
And the grapples and prepare to
Clear victory and ship sunk! Yeah! Alright, can those... Hang on, I didn't even check if this had an army. Alright, these guys... Oh, they won't band together.
This is not your fleet, you galoot.
Right, I gotta move over here and go over for those English docks and try to, you know, have some ships there. Oh, I captured Down Patrick. He must have sallied out. He did a lot of damage. Look at that. Well, you know what we're gonna do? Scorched Earth. I love Scorched Earth policy on these kind of campaigns, guys. Let me check out what's going on there. He's moving a couple of forces. Let me see around the shore. There doesn't seem to be anything there. Right, so I'm just gonna do Scorched Earth policy, guys. I already have a lot of money. I already have a lot of places that can actually build units. Everything that could be destroyed was destroyed. And now let's just leave us be in the mission there. I kind of wanted to rebel. I'll explain why. Because it will have rebels there, and the rebel units are far superior to whatever I have. You know, like Dublin, like what happened on Dublin. Right, let me move all my troops down here, and make sure that we can gather up these units. Okay, he's going to attack here. Finally, Conor O'Brien is attacking. Then let's do the same thing. Guys, it's just annoying. It's gonna take a lot of time to even have units that can fight that. Can he reach there? He can't.
As you wish.
It's gonna take him way too long for him to even think about this. Right, let's move over here. Yeah, I can go to Tipperary and just besiege it and see if he doesn't reach it. Because, for instance, this guy can move over there, but not everyone. Maybe I can force him to divide his forces and then fight him with the army from Trim. Maybe I can do that. What I want from these English forces is to gather them all up and try to go for some of these cities down here. I don't know if he has 3 or 2 here. But it doesn't matter, you know. Even Trim, I'm not actually going to recruit any units. I'm just waiting, and if he ever besieges it, he'll have to conquer it in one turn, because it will be Scorched Earth policy, guys. He does have a Norwegian army. Probably he's going to sell it out from there. Carlisle, you're not liking me. Alright. I'll see what I gotta do with the money after I move my spy.
Approaching quietly.
Once I kill you.
Right, 5 knights. That's what he's moving.
Once I kill you.
They have a long reach. That's the issue, guys.
It's only a matter of time before I look.
But I like his idea. You know, sending in the knights is the best idea that he can have. I have my English spy. Let me spot if there are no surprises here.
Of course, sire.
Right, Newcastle upon Tyne. I still remember and recall what he has there. Now this
trying to give me an order?
This might be a problem, so let me just leave this spy here. I need to spot them. Oh, And I have this sheep, and there's a Scottish navy here. Right. Let's just clear it. Do this, guys. What I've done here, I'm always forgetting about it. The second ship must always be the best, the top one. Alright. I didn't realize they have fled here. I thought they had fled there. But oh well. Or is it the same? Yeah, it's the same. Alright, let's finish it then. And they fled over there. Are there any more ships nearby? I gotta be careful with this. Right, let's... Should I finish this guy? That's only 16. No, let's attack this Norwegian army, navy. Yeah, I have a chance to kill it, you know. An average defeat. That was not good. That was not good. That means I'm gonna have to recruit a couple more ships because I really want control of the ships right now. I have enough money. You know, I'm starting to win enough stuff. So I'm gonna have to build up a couple of good stuff, like the mines on York. Those give me 240. Roads give me about the same actually, but they also give me some movement speed, but it costs a little bit less. Right, a little bit more there. Shipwright. Let's give you a little bit. Merchant's Wharf. Give some. So after I build everything there, it's gonna be a very productive place. Let's go for the mines instead, okay? Lancaster, can you build anything? I can build plenty of things. Let me just spot and repair whatever I need to repair. I probably need to build something for happiness on these places. Let me check out the paved roads just for a little bit. It does produce a little bit of income, but not too much. So maybe the council chambers, that would be nice. Well, we'll see. I'll have to make some movements there. Cardiff perhaps needs something that can increase there. What gives me the cultural conversion bonus? The churches. Because I kind of need that. That's the issue that's going on here. You know, it's insurgents and stuff. So maybe I should build a church, but it's just so expensive. You know, I kind of prefer to have these spear militia there and just produce more. You know, it's something like that. Right, I certainly don't want the general there.
Hail, my king!
Well, I can send this general back to Montgomery, just so I can clear my faction leader.
Noble sire.
Let's see the outcome of that.
My liege.
Let's send this guy there.
Hail, my king!
Okay, everything is set up. How about over here? If I take this guy away, what can I give that? Perhaps these units?
Yes, sire.
That's enough. That's enough. I could make the upgrade, and I think I will, because that gives me the gold mines. So that's the biggest investment that we're going to do right now. And Cardiff, do I want the roads, the ports, the green exchange, or do I going to go for the church? Or even the town hall? At least this gives me some public order. Well, first of all, let's go for the roads. Let's go for the roads. Let's see what else can we do. You know, I could do some units now, some ships, certainly. Some ships here. Nottingham, can you build ships? But London you can. Now I can build at least one unit. That'll be a build militia or a heavy build militia. I don't know. I can actually recruit some billmen too. These are kind of inexpensive. Let me see, maybe some, two build militias. That's actually very good. That's actually very good. And I'm still producing, you know, enough ships. I already have another one building here. So I'm still building plenty of other stuff, you know. Building a castle here, that's important because of the mines. Cardiff will have some roads, that's always good. You know, and just checking in if there's nothing that I could rebuild or anything like that. No, it doesn't seem like it. And York is going to build that. That's perfect. Right, so what can I do still? Let me check what's going on. Oh,
my lord.
Gotta move this guy.
Let's
move it over here. That's perfect.
Sire. Establishing new
Then
trade.
they can move over there.
As
That's
you command.
perfect. Oh, I'm not building any other merchants. That's That's not good. Where can I build merchants? Can build a merchant here. That's 550. Okay, I wonder if I can hang on here without that many ships. Maybe one less. Still not enough money for it. Right. Maybe one less and build a merchant. I would love another unit actually, but I only can recruit peasants. Now, Lincoln is producing some stuff. York, of course, is producing that. I don't know if I should go on Pembroke for the castle already, or if I should just recruit a small chapel, you know. Well, the chapel does help with the recruitment costs, so with the happiness, you know, because it's going to convert people. So let's go for it, and let's make a lot of merchants and units. I can still build merchants, but I want some heavy build militia. Let's go for some possibles and longbows. Maybe other billman units? Or should I go armored sergeants and some peasant archers? Honestly, don't know. I'm kind of needing some units that, you know, that can stay back. Look at that. These are 11-17. And these guys are 11-18. So they're very comparable. They have less armor, but more defense skill. Yeah, look at that. The dismounted fielder knights are a little bit, you know, a little bit better or worse? Honestly, worse than the armored swordsman. Right, I think going for a longbowman makes more sense. I could recruit a levy spearman, but I like the billman because heavy damage. Yeah, I think that's the idea here.
Hail, my king!
Let me see what he has over there.
Come and get me, you coward!
Right, I'm gonna have to spot that.
Yes. Be gone. You are
Okay,
not my
I gotta move closer.
Come and
Oh,
get
it's
me,
longbows?
coward.
Alright, then I can strike them. Yeah, I can strike them.
As you command, my liege.
Let's fight this
Honor
battle,
and
let's say.
glory
Not really a
await
battle.
England
While it loads
men.
up, hang on a second. They're gonna manage a couple of shots. Hopefully it doesn't kill my general's bodyguard. So let's actually already deploy him as he needs to be. Let's go. Oh, don't tell me that you're gonna set up a stake there. He can't, right? Let's go faster. No, hopefully my dudes are going to get one volley and that's it. Yeah, and we're charging. Right, let's move away. Hang on a second. Let's move away. Don't tell me that the general is there. Oh, they are actually losing a lot. Is he pursuing me in melee? Yes, he is actually. Let me just deploy here. Right, and let's attack him now. Good. He's gonna try to reload. And now he's gonna activate. Oh. They didn't do it. They didn't do it. They didn't do it. Right, this charge makes it.
Bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Because the other one wasn't actually a charge.
Our
Nope.
men are winning the battle. Behold,
Broken.
our cowardly
Let's
foe
go for it.
runs. It's time to press.
Good, we captured the general, blah blah. That's a good
This
victory
is a
for this
clear
guy.
victory that
Perfect.
goes to only men of great
Simon
virtue.
Bennett. The guy that likes to kill the rebels.
Ah!
Congratulations on your victory, Simon.
Sire, your enemies lie defeated.
There's actually a... Oh, there's weapons there. Is it a valuable resource?
Yes, my liege.
Not really.
Your
I would
will,
consider that weapons would be more valuable. Now, I like this guy to remain in London.
Yes, sire.
For some reason, London is now really annoyed to me. I don't know. I don't know why. Doesn't matter. Let's go and move in the field militia over to that fort. And these guys, let's move them over to this one. That's it. Good. And I'm gonna wait. Then I'm gonna wait a little bit. Alright, so I'm getting a couple of merchants. Next turn I can get a couple more buildings and certainly some other units. Yeah, we're gonna have to check that out. Of course I'm gonna lose a little bit on these places that I'm losing. You know, let me check the income. That's 400 and that's 200. That's not too much, actually. That's not too much. I can still, you know, try to harass their positions until I'm ready to defeat them. Let's consider here on Newcastle upon Time. I really need the catapults and ballistas to even be able to attack that. Let's move over here. The king can move. Right, he's gonna move with these units.
My liege. We shall continue.
That's it. Let's continue moving this guy.
This is not your
Doesn't have an army there, so no problem. Alright, let me check, double check units and stuff. Right, so this guy can lead this English army. Let me get these guys away.
Yes, sire.
Over here, I want to see if I can leave just a spear militia. Probably not.
As you wish.
But let me check out. 60%, that's not really that bad.
My lord.
Can actually leave something like a general there. This is a 1-star general, so maybe he can stay on kind of on.
Orders.
But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. For now, it's gonna be just stay put. Yep. I'm gonna need to replenish these guys over there. He's probably gonna use that unit there. I am building another ship, so we might be able to finish that Norwegian army. I don't know where they're going with that army. It doesn't matter. If they go into Ireland, then of course I'm gonna lose a lot of stuff. But I'm going scorched earth policy, you know, guys.
Soon enough.
Okay, these guys, I gotta pay attention to where they can reach. They can reach over there, so maybe I can set these guys up here.
Sire.
Are they hidden? They don't look like.
As you wish.
Come on, Prince Edward. Nah, I guess the best way is to actually have them here.
By your command.
Yeah, near
We shall
the other
continue
English
tomorrow,
fort.
sire.
I could use some ballistas in something, but I don't have any on the top places, so that's not good. That's not good.
As you wish.
Let's keep an eye over there. I could upgrade this city, but honestly, I don't know.
Where to?
I need to check on this. There was a defeat there. That he didn't lose too much. Well, they have better attack than my cogs. That's it. So it's a question of me actually defending. They're worse on the defense. Yeah, that seems to be it. Alright, so we're doing well. We're doing well. Gonna have some other stuff on the next turn. This militia is on free upkeep right now. Gonna have some more longbows there. That seems cool. Gonna have some more merchants. That does help a lot, you know, especially on these kind of resources. That's a lot of income, you know. It's better than some other buildings that we have. Now this guy is gonna join with everything that he can and just move in to the other side. Oh, and this guy, I want him to spot what's going on over here.
We'll make camp here, sire.
Yeah,
We
I
can
want
go
him
no
to
further
spot
today, sire.
everything
We'll
there.
make camp here, sire.
There's no need for anything else. Yep. So I guess that will be it. I don't think there's any other threats. Maybe he can attack me with this army. That was silly.
Sire.
But oh well. Hoping that the Scottish actually move out. They don't have any siege weapons as far as I know, so they can't attack any siege places. That means that I only have to defend. That's it. Until my siege weapons arrive, which is in about 2 turns, so no problem. Have they moved everything?
Hail, my
Yes,
king.
they have, of course.
Command me,
And I'm gonna have these units
An honor,
over there
sire.
as well. That means that this shore is gonna stay a little bit under defended. Could it build anything there? It's gonna stay a little bit underdeveloped and undefended, but no problem. We should be able to do fine.
Fleet
To
ships
do
ready.
everything fine. So I'll see you guys on the next episode. Let me end the turn and send the replay and send the save to Ireland. Let me just actually save the game as England 7, and that will be it. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.